one hand on the beat seat. Just jamming out a little bit. Well, it's Tuesday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the road. And that's real talk. Looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show. Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 757 in a row of the Mark Pires Real Talk show. And we're going to get into it, just like we do every single day. So head to YouTube, head to Twitch, subscribe, dingy the bell, and let's get going. Guys, this is a twofer. We're going to be doing 2 shows going forward every day. So, who's up for it? Because you know what? I keep getting messages from people at different parts of the world that like the program. And they're like, I just can't work the schedule. You're on at and I'm up at, and I'm sleeping when you're. So, I love watching the replays. Well, you know what? I am here to connect with you live. So we will be getting together most likely around 11:30 every morning, and then again afternoon 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we're going to do like a prime time both times, and we are going to connect with this planet, and it's happening every single day. So keep spreading the word, my family, my friends, because we will break that shadow ban. We will destroy that shadow ban, and Mark Zuckerchooch and I are going to meet one day. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question, Zuckerchooch. If you don't mind me calling you Zuckerchooch. How dare you? You're gonna block the Real Talk program of positivity and light? This music being played. You got people laughing and smiling, getting together to connect. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a no-go for us, the connect thing. I'm sorry. We don't like that. We want you to hate. This is what we do. If you don't hate, we censor you. Wait, hold on a minute. So if I don't hate, you're gonna censor me? That's right. Must hate. If you hate, you're good. If you're doing good things, I'm sorry. We have to ban you forever. Sonny, this one thought he could do some good. This guy over here said, let me change the world. Guess what they do, this guy? They block you. They do what's called a shadow ban, Sonny. You heard? Do you know what is shadow ban? They basically shut off everything. So the guy, he's like, look, I'm posting great content. The world's like, who the hell's this guy? Never seen him in my life. Oh, I'm his friend? Don't even know it. Wait a minute. He posts every day. He's live every day. Never seen it. History of time. Sonny. It's what's going on with the chooch, the Zuckerchooch. We're gonna meet him one day, though, Sonny. I'm gonna throw my espresso right in his alien face. We're gonna take a biscotte, and I'm gonna say, how dare you? And take a little chomp of my biscotte. Look, Sonny, we need a biscotte, and we need a woohoo. Give me the woohoo. The woohoo! There's nothing in this world like a woohoo. So you tell me, you ever seen a woo? Have you ever seen anything better than a woohoo? I've never seen anything better than a woohoo before. I'm not even joking. You could be like bottom of the barrel, worst day in history. Somebody walks by and goes, woohoo! And you're like, yeah, it's not that bad. In fact, I got it. I'm here to tell you do. I'm here to tell you do got it. And we're here again, 757 days in a row of the old Real Talk show. And you know what? Today we're going to do a couple things differently during the day show. Day show is going to be a little different than night show. How is it going to be different, Mark? Well, we're going to play some music. We're going to laugh. Okay, that's the same. But we're also going to do a couple other things. Like I did this for a little while when I was doing the day show for real estate. And we'll touch on real estate if it comes up, but most likely we're going to just do what we do and with a little bit of a spin. Like, for example, did you guys see it's been that's not it. It's been officially 1 year again.
Ashley Home Store.
That's weird. Maybe it's here. So it's been officially 1 year since Kobe Bryant passed away. And this was a tragic death. And, you know, most people either liked Kobe Bryant or hated Kobe Bryant. I wasn't a fan of him personally as far as his basketball playing because I was a Michael Jordan fan. And, you know, when you're a Michael Jordan fan, you kind of think everybody else is terrible. And not that they're terrible, but they're just not Mike. I'm sorry. I want to be like Mike. I know you do. You can't. I'm sorry. Oh, you want to be like Mike? Sonny wants to be like Mike. You can't. Nobody. He's one guy. There's one. Only one, Michael. Everybody else, like, I wanted to be him. Even LeBron, I think LeBron's an amazing basketball player. He's the greatest right now. He is the greatest of this generation. But there's only one Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. Allen Iverson, amazing. But there's only one Mike. I'm sorry. Oh, I loved, well, my favorite was Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Clyde Drexler. There's nobody like Michael Jordan. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. You could pick LeBron, Kevin Garnett, You could pick what other Weatherspoon, right? This guy. Or you could pick Michael Jordan. Or you could pick Kobe. Or you could who are you going to friggin' pick? You pick Jordan 96 million times in a row. Nobody's ever going the other way. You may go. You're the guy. You're the only guy who would do like what nobody would expect. They'd be like, oh, he's going to go for Jordan. And you'd be like, I'll take Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge? How dare you? I can't believe you went with Danny Ainge. Sonny went with Ainge. He went with Ainge. Yeah, I know. Sonny, I know. We're going to talk about it later. Guys, Sonny does not approve. It's Michael Jordan only, okay? So when Kobe passed, though, it was very much a tragic situation for me. Actually, it was the last day I sat with my grandfather, who passed away just recently. But the last day I sat with him for his birthday, it was his birthday, actually, when this happened. And he would have been 97 today. Wow, I just realized the two things collide. So today's my grandpa. It would have been my grandpa's 97th birthday. He just passed away about a month and a half ago. And so, Grandpa, I love you. You're back with Grandma again, so I pray that, today's a joyous day for us at least. But you're hopefully not even thinking about what's going on in this crazy world of ours. But so the crazy thing, Kobe Bryant, I'm driving in the car after this breakfast that we had. It was the last breakfast I had with my grandpa. And because I didn't see him the next year, COVID, you couldn't do it. So basically, I'm driving away and I'm hearing Kobe Bryant this on the news. The kids are in the back seat. We're driving. I'm reflecting on just spending that time with my grandpa. I had this great moment with him. The last moment I had with my grandpa was amazing. Very few moments in life that you get to have with a human being that I had with my grandpa in that moment. And I had it with my grandma as well, both of them. So I was at peace on both situations. But I'm driving away and I hear them talking about Kobe. I'm like, what is going on? And when I heard about this, I was like, it just still is shocking to me that this happened. I'm like, maybe he climbed down on the back or something. Like, it's just crazy to think that things like this happen. But he was Kobe. He was Kobe. And I guess he loved this guy, and now they're blaming it on him. I just think this is a great example of the fake news National Enquirer. They just push a narrative. This guy was loved by the family. He was the only person that they requested, and it was a day that they shouldn't have gone. And you know what? They forced him to go. I recall they were like, hey, I don't think this is good. He's like, we got to get there. We got to get to our basketball. We got to get to our game. And it's unfortunate what happened, but to blame it on the pilot after all these, I just think, let these souls sleep and rest. So basically, that's my perspective on this Kobe Bryant situation. And I was going to read whatever it says here. They had a really nice story about this pilot that they spoke about, but you know what? Just leaving it out for now. Letty, awesome. Letty's over on Twitch. Yeah, guys, maybe make the move over to Twitch just so we can get 3. We have to have an average of 3 users on Twitch each stream for 30 days. If we do that, I can monetize my Twitch. I can't monetize Twitch until I do that. Right now, Twitch is random. A couple people pop in, a couple will go out. So if you guys are on Twitch, or if you can get on Twitch, I think that should replace DLive, because as far as I know, DLive stopped monetizing completely. Every streamer, just because of what happened at the Capitol, they blamed every streamer. So let me get this right. First of all, I've been talking about how great DLive is. I'm like, oh, they're so great because they are the only ones who are allowing you to do whatever, And nope. Now, why am I seeing wow, interesting. I see a hazard thing on where my feed should be. What is going on here? There's a hazard next to my name. Why is there a hazard there? Somebody else go to DLive and see if you can see my show at all on DLive? It doesn't look like it's playing. It looks like something's going on. There's a hazard there. I don't know what the hell that means. That's very weird. It says 1 viewer, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything going on the screen there. Somebody tell me if you see anything on DLive. But honestly, I'm kind of pissed at DLive. We had something good starting to go over there, and then they blame everybody and they just take us all off platform. They say, this is a gaming platform. All of a sudden, you go that route, whatever. But not everybody. I noticed there's a couple of people that you guys are interested in too that still are able to monetize over there, so it's a little interesting. Anyway, Moderna CEO offers a bleak assessment. Apparently the CV, this virus that they said, we're going to get it under control once we have the VX. Once we have the VX, it's going to be better. You know what? The virus is here to stay forever. Moderna CEO says, forever we're here with this virus. Are you kidding me? Look, all I could say is this. This was specifically delivered and released on us because they needed to get Orange Man out. And look, now we're here. Over a year later, they got Orange Man out. But now we're stuck with this for life because they needed to get Orange Man out. And you think they're that desperate to do that? Yes, they were, and they did, and they got it done. And now we're here. Moderna CEO offers a bleak assessment of the CV that this one is here to stay forever. Now, here's the other bleak assessment I'd like to tell this chooch over at Moderna. Vaccine. I shouldn't say that word. The Vaxel. Let's call it the Vaxel. Thrombosis is what's killing people, not CV. The CV is what causes the cytokine storm that takes place in the body and then is producing more deaths than it should. But it's mostly attributed to, I think it's called deep thrombosis, and I should have Dr. Fleming explain this better because he did it 4 times for me, and it was awesome. And I should maybe have him back on because I think we need to hear about it. But guys, so let me get this straight. Let's just talk through the facts. Let's talk through what I know to be the facts. You take it, okay, let's just be, sort of vague. You take it, you still have to wear your diaper on your face. You still can't hug your friends and your family, okay? So let me get this straight. I got this protective thing called a vax. You know what? Here's the thing. I could get it for many other things, and you could just go back to life. But here, you got to take this thing and still do the same crappy, crazy stuff. What? What does that mean? What does that even mean? What does that tell you? That they still know this thing's going to transmit. And it's just because you get it doesn't mean you can't get it and share it. That's what they haven't said yet, and that's what's going to happen because nobody really is pointing this out. From the beginning, I'd even hear things like Dr. Facce, the guy who's supposed to be the man. Oh, the Facce. Really, the Facce? I don't trust the Facce at all. He's corrupt as can be, but here's the Facce, and Facce is saying, they don't work. Don't do the masks. It won't wear the mask. You're not going to help with the masks. So then he's like, but you got to wear the masks. And then you go back to masks. You're like, what the? So now we're wearing them, okay? We're all wearing them. Good for us, right? The Facce. This frigging guy, are you kidding me? He's going to come out there and tell us, not once did I hear him say that you're going to, I'm sorry, he would say you're not going to get, we have to get people with the Vaxel so they don't get it anymore. Excuse me. That's the biggest lie of it all. When you get the flu Vaxel, you still can get the flu. It's just supposed to be a reduced case, not as bad, right? It's not the same thing. You still get CV when you have the V, okay? You still get it. The thing is, does your body produce antibodies quick enough before thrombosis kicks in? That's the biggest question for everybody. And what Dr. Fleming said to me, and this is what I was really just blown away by, he doesn't believe that the body can produce the whatever you call it, the response to this, the antibody response to this virus before thrombosis takes place. So his theory is that the same people that would have died, whether they did nothing, are going to die with the Vaxel. That's a scary thought. And you know what? It rings true if you start thinking, okay, well, I take the Vaxel and I still have to wear a diaper on my Facce. I still got to stay 6 feet away from everybody. I can't hug my family and my friends. Huh? Hold on a minute. Why did I do the thing then? Why did I do the thing if I still have to do all the other crap? I thought thing would make me just go back to life. No. So, Moderna, letting us know right now, this thing is not going away. That sucks. Interesting, though, 2 days into the administration, the entire country's open again. Nobody thought that was interesting? I thought that was very interesting. I don't know what the hell that is. This is an alien document. What was this? I didn't realize I was going to pull this up. What is this? Oh, this is the one that I wanted to read for you guys or speak to you guys about. All right. So, this is just a crazy theory, really. Okay? And I read about this, and I just had to talk about it at some point. I don't know why I didn't bring this up before. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. Okay. So I'm going to try to get in close so you can see this here, okay? This is what this says. Margaret Storm has this... Let me make this bigger so I can read it. Margaret Storm has been assigned to certain work with the space people. As follows, she is writing a book, Return of the Dove, a story of the life of Nikola Tesla, scientist, and the part of his inventions will play in the new age. Much of the data from this book has been supplied to Mrs. Storm through transcripts received on the Tesla set, a radio-type machine invented by Tesla in 1938 for interplanetary communication. Where is the Tesla set, people? Tesla died in 1943, and his engineers did not build the Tesla set until after his death. It was placed in operation in 1950, and since that time, the Tesla engineers have been in close touch with spaceships. The space people have visited the Tesla engineers many times and have told us that Tesla was a Venetian, brought to this planet as a baby in 1856 and left with Mr. and Mrs. Tesla in a remote mountain province in what is now Yugoslavia. Hold on now, man. So you got Yugo? You got Yugo from Tesla? Is it a friggin' electric Yugo? Hold on now, man. The Yugo, Sonny, they're coming out with an electric Yugo. Yay, I'm gonna get it. It goes 2 miles an hour. You get 15 miles on a charge. 2 miles an hour. 15 miles on a charge. You can charge and go to the gas station to recharge so you can go home. That's what I'm getting. There you go. So that's crazy, guys. What do you think about that theory? What do you think about the theory that potentially there have been drops from other planets here on Earth, and these people are living among us? They look like us because they're, designed to or whatever, and that they're specifically pushing an agenda. Is that maybe what's going on with some of these people? Like, I don't know, some of the former presidents, not the last one, but maybe the guy before, maybe the one that's going on right now, this leaps over. All I'm saying is, who knows? Maybe some of this is true. I would say Nikola Tesla is one of the most intelligent minds of the last 150, 200 years, right? Some of his inventions were so out of this world. So, and I haven't even looked at all of his inventions. I just know a lot of the stuff he was able to accomplish was very, very impressive. So, with that in mind, hold on, guys, I have to grab this call real quick. So let me quickly put on something for you, and I will be right back. Let's see what this is. Yeah, what is this?
Rico was born in...
Sorry, let's put this one on.
Martin, I'm at work.
Oh, perfect. I have a question. Is it true that single care can beat the price of your prescription right at the...
Hold on, because Lori's feeling a little weird hearing her name. Hold on, ready? Lori Wagner. Hold on. Ready? Lori Wagner. She came on the Real Talk Show tonight. She found the Real Dog Show tonight. come back and hang with us every single day. It's what we do. We play in the moment. We live in the moment. Yeah. Lori Wagner, she made her way to the Real Talk show tonight. I can't thank her enough for hanging out with me. I'm gonna write a song right now for Lori Wagner, just hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna write a song right now for Lori Wagner, for Lori Wagner. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Lori Wagner, she came out hanging night, and thankful to have her here. Cause we're hanging and we're playing songs, gonna feel alright in a dangerous world, but not here cause we're alive. You know nothing can stop the light. Thursday night, Lori Wagner came to Real Talk show to say alright. Getting down, gonna feel that good time coming round. The Real Talk's got the sound. Gonna play every day, just coming and me, yeah. Gonna get down and we're gonna fight and have it times. No matter how bad it gets outside, we know we'll be the light. All the ways out of sight, yeah. She came to hang me, Lori Wagner. Lori Wagner. Thankful to have her. Lori Wagner, hanging out on the channel, getting down the river. Lori Wagner. That's a good tune right there. That is a good tune right there. So how's everybody doing? I was just taking a quick phone call from a client. I may have to step away. So again, I'm not sure how long these midday shows will be because I am working selling real estate currently. And the phone calls do come in and I have to step away for those. But I'm still here with you. I'm here with my family's, I got my family building right behind me. That's the Empire State Building. Named after me. No E in front. That's right. Somebody in the city was like, let's put an E in front. And an S. No. I put the S. Take the S away. We'll put an E in front and take the S away. Sandra, how are you? Chris, how are you? Good to see you. I had to walk away for a few minutes, everybody, but I hope you're doing well. We're going to kick it. We're going to play some music a little bit here. I'm waiting. Okay, here, I just finally got this. I need to look at this report. and see what is going down at an inspection. So go through the inspection report. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a look and see like what's going down. Like, what are you doing? You can't fix the problems. You can't send in like a handyman. Hold on. You got a wrench. You got a hammer. And you got like, I don't know, some of those ties, you know, the zip ties. You can't MacGyver it? You can't MacGyver the situation? Sandra, how you doing? Wolfie in the house. Gene Blair in the house. Guys, this is cool to be on during the day to catch some people that typically cannot get the live show. So, with that in mind, let me just see something here. I'm going to try to play you a quick tune on the old beat seat. Oh, I have to plug it in first. All right, so here's the deal. My new cable's coming. I'm so glad you're here, Sandra. And now you're not related to the real Sandra, are you? Because if you are, I'll play a song for Sandra Bullock. So, Sandra, because you're here for the first time, let me tell you a little about the show. I've been live for 757 days in a row. I come on and do about 2 to 5 hours daily. And I'm trying to go back towards 2 because I realize people don't like have that much time to watch 4 hours of broadcast. So, but we get going, really. And it's such a negative world. So I started the show December 31st, 2018, because the world was so hateful and negative. I just needed to do something. I was sitting in my real estate office and I just felt horrible. And I realized that I had to try to be the light. So I started something. And within a couple of weeks, it became a lot more. But it started because I had someone very close to me say, you can't go every day. Nobody wants to see you every day. And when I heard that, I could have taken those words to heart and I could have said, you're right. Nobody wants to see me every day. Nobody wants to see you, Mark. Nobody wants to see you every day. You can't go every day, Mark. Nobody wants to see you every day. But that only inspired me to go live every day. And what I found was a group of people that needed positivity, a group of people that were not only needing it, but starved for it because we get none of it. And then on top of the positivity and truth are synonymous. They need to be in the same conversation because we're not getting any truth. Therefore, the reason we have all negativity is because everything that's being told to us is a lie. And we're sitting there spoon-fed, you know, and everybody, I really have a problem with everybody just being okay with this. I really do. I'm going to play you something here. Let's see what happens when I put on the beat seat scene. Is it looking any better today? A little bit. Oh, there's our other background. I forgot. I just had to walk into the other room. I always make that joke. Guys, I'm in the other room. Let me move this puppy over a little bit. There we go. Look, who's this guy? I'm moving him over. That's me. I'm moving me over. How cool is that? I love this whole green screen thing. So let me play something here. John Miner, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, my man John, you're the best, buddy. Hey, John, do me a favor. Am I totally demonetized? Are you not able to do lemons or anything anymore? Because that was what I found out on DLive. I was like, that's kind of tough. We're on every channel right now. YouTube, DLive, Twitch. And John, I'm so glad you're here, buddy. So basically what we do here, positivity, live music, and comedy. That's what we get. And I'm a celebrity impressionist too, so if you have anybody specific you want to hear, I'm happy to do them for you. The last year I was completely shadow banned because I spent the whole time trying to destroy the sleep sofa. And I just do my Donald Trump impression is more just humorous than accurate. You know, I realize I'm not totally trying to be Donald. I'm trying to make you laugh, really. I mean, Melania, they're trying to think I'm really serious. I want them to not go near the gold toilet. Like you. You can't go near the gold toilet, Melania. No, you can't go near it. Call my gold guy. He needs to come and polish the gold. Look, when I was president for 4 years, we were winning big league. until the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing media, they stole the Oval from me. Yeah, they stole it. Are you kidding me? Ooh. John Popper. Is that like, what's the name of that band? What's the name of the band, John Popper, again? John Popper. He had that great song. I have a harmonica here, but I'm not a harmonica player. I have my grandpa's harmonica here, which is like, I got my grandpa's instruments. One of the coolest things ever. That's what I say. Let's do something here. Let me play you an original. But what I mean by an original is this, John. Blues Traveler, there it is. John, I write songs in real time. That's what we do here. So we have a few new people here today. Let's see if we can bring them into the tune. Let me just get a proper tuning here. Like, I can't stand when it's not right. All right, we're good. Now I got to erase something. This is what we're probably erasing. You might be like, why are you erasing that? Because I got this. I can't erase this. What? This is something you can get down to. Oh, John, you rock, brother. So listen, that's one I can't get rid of. Man, how about this one? I can't get rid of this one either. Some music? Hold on, you want me to get rid of this? I can't get rid of that. No, you can't. You can't get rid of that. As a Sandra Bullock, I can't get rid of it. So you got, like, engaged or whatever to Ben Affleck? Hold on now a minute. Ben, the head the size of a Buick? Ben Affleck? Wait a minute. You never saw Ben Affleck in Mallrats? When Ben Affleck is in Mallrats, and he's got that scene with Shannon Doherty, right? His head is 4 times the size of Shannon Doherty's head. How dare Ben Affleck have a head the size of a freaking ape? What are we doing here? I gotta figure they need a wide angle for that head. They gotta have a wide angle. Look, we want to shoot Ben, but we can't use that lens. No. We're gonna have to use the double wide. We need the double wide. Okay? Because I'm sorry. It's that Affleck head. You ever been, like, at home, and all of a sudden you see that stupid duck walk across the screen, and he goes, Affleck! 50 of them make up Ben Affleck's head. You didn't notice? I'm sorry. I can't figure you out. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Hey, I'm doing this all in green screens. I'm doing it on the screens. Hold on now a minute. I just ran to the other room. I came into the other room. Look, I'm looking over there at the Empire State Building. You didn't see it? Look, hold on. Ready? Look, I came over there. Now I'm in my other room. It's nighttime. I'm going back over here. I got a close-up. I got a close-up. My room, I moved to another apartment closer to the Empire State Building. Ben Affleck. You didn't know Ben Affleck? You didn't understand? Got the head the size of, like, that old Volkswagen Bug. You know the one that's like the Vanagon? Got a head like Vanagon. It's okay. They keep booking them. They keep giving them. They're like, oh, look, we need another guy with the head the size of a Suburban. I got Ben Affleck on the line. There we go. It's okay. They have a hard time selling him cars. He can't fit his head in the driver's seat. They gotta have an extra wide driver's seat for that head. Glasses? Impossible. No, elastic. He's Batman. He doesn't need glasses. No. Mongoloid head? Look, I'm sorry. Look, you ever been to, like, out in the middle of a field? And you look up, it's nighttime, right? You're there. You're looking up at the sky, right? You see these little stars all over the place, right? And all of a sudden you're kind of like, you're casting your eyes over the sky, right? And all of a sudden you make eye, it's like with this thing, this beautiful thing. It's the moon, right? That beautiful freaking moon. You need 15 moons to cover the spatial area of a Ben Affleck head. I'm sorry. You want to try to cover Ben Affleck's head with the moon? 15. Need 15 of them. You can't do it. I don't know how the hell I got on this, guys. I do remember thinking that when I was a kid. I watched Mallrats, right? And I'm like, geez, Affleck's got a massive noggin. Look at that thing. It's like the size of a freaking truck. Like, I think he can... listen, things get bad, right? You forgot your keys in the car. You don't think you're using an Affleck head to break the door down? Look, I was going to get that, like, the freaking, you know, that whole thing. It's like a big, they break the battering ram, right? I'm going to get the battering ram. No, I got an Affleck head. You got an Affleck head? Yeah, look, he's right there. Affleck, just run your freaking face. I don't know. I'm just thinking about Ben Affleck running full speed at the door and just obliterating the doors with that freaking head. How dare he? How dare he? Oh my goodness. Guys. First time I broke character in green screen. Oh, that movie is so good. freaking Affleck. Hold on a minute. So wait, you're Ben Affleck now, right? Can't get in a car. They gotta make your rooms oversized, too. You can't walk through doorways. They can't go the typical 3'5", 3'6". They need to go 4'5", like 4'6", at least. You get 6 feet. All the doors in your house, 6 feet wide. Because you're clearing 3.5. You're clearing 3.5. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm an idiot. Oh, Facce. Every time I get into it, Dick Facce takes over. I'm sorry. I can't figure myself out. Sonny, I keep breaking character. What do we... No, I can't. I can't be like Joe Biden. No. If I'm like Joe Biden, I'm sleeping. I can't... No. What, you want me to be boring? I'm sorry. I can't. You can't do that to the Facce. Sonny, I got an espresso and a biscotti. I'm dipping the espresso into my biscotti and the vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I'm dipping the biscotti into the espresso. I got a little bit of espresso left over on this biscotti. Oh, Stella Doro did it again. Stella Doro, Sonny, the Stella did it again. Yeah, no, this is the special one. It's the element, and it's got the walnut in it. Yeah, I know. Sinatra told me about it. I told you, we took over for him. Yeah, I'm just dipping right now. Just give me a moment, okay? That's what I'm talking. I am an idiot. You're awesome, Pamela. She said you're our idiot. Thank you. Holy cow, the Facce says no, you can't. You can't be sitting in front of the Empire State Building. It says it's 6:40 right now. What the frick time of day is it 6:40 and it looks like that? That clock doesn't friggin' work. Hasn't worked since the turn of the century. I'm talking about the 19th. 1800s this thing was put in. That doesn't even work. That 12, it used to say like it was a Gaelic 12 originally. I don't know if you've seen a Gaelic 12 for a while. It used to be. They changed it to make it look more modern. But the clock is kapunk. It's not working. Look, so that's a guy named Dick Facce. I created him last year because as a positivity show, I realized I can't get the rest of the world to join us because not everybody likes positivity. In fact, a lot of people hate positivity. So my philosophy on this was if I create a character that can grab the people from the dark side and bring them into the light. And then I remembered years ago, I was sitting in my kitchen, and I told my wife, I was like, I came up with the best name for a talk show host, for like a radio guy. She goes, what is it? I said, Dick Facce. She goes, what? I said, yeah, Dick Facce, 2 C's, but he says stuff like, look, if you don't stop it, I'm going to elbow you in the Facce. And so you understand that Facce really means face. So his name is really... So Dick Facce is now he's a staple on the show. He's part of every show. There's 53 How Dare You Guy episodes. My favorites, How Dare You Vornado, How Dare You Cuomo, How Dare You Sig Sauer. What a great episode that is. And I'm going to play you one of my other favorites right now. This is actually probably one of the most amazing things I've done as Dick Facce, just because to do what I did here is very, very basically impossible. You just saw who Facce is. You see how animated he is, right? So just picture this. Facce animated while playing guitar, keeping the beat, and kicking the beat seat all at the same time. And Facce being animated, and improvising lyrics and rapping as Facce. All of that happened. I'm going to show you it. I'm still blown away that this happened, and I hope you enjoy it. Take a look. Here we go. Says it's it. Tom, my brother. Oh, Tom wants me to write a song, How Dare You? Okay, I could do that. So it's either a How Dare You song starring How Dare You Guy, or it's a song just about How Dare You. And I write a song about how, I think I have to go that route. Let me try something here. Let's see what I can come up with. saw you driving down the East Coast on your way down to Florida. Filled up the tank, grab your favorite drink, and you keep on going down, down. The phone rings, you start to swing your head around and wonder what the sound is coming, going. Oh, it's my phone and I'll answer. Who's there? I don't care. I'm on my way to Florida anyway. It's Facce. I'm in the friggin' Bronx. You can't turn the friggin' car around? Come back from like South Carolina? And come pay respect? I'm sorry, I can't Facce. I'm on my way to Florida. I gotta get there before the morning. How dare you? I can't figure you. You can't turn around the car. I come back to the Bronx. I'm sitting there. I got an espresso, a friggin' biscotte. You're not gonna come pay respect. Sonny, what do we do? I don't know. Let me ask you a question. So you're down South Carolina, right? You can't stop by the beach and grab me some taffy? Sonny, how dare you? I can't figure you out. Facce, I'm sorry, I gotta go, got a timeline, gotta keep. If I stop before the morning, they're gonna charge me double, and I can't deal with that, no. Are you kidding me? I got a biscotte! I understand your biscotte, it may be getting totally wet from you dipping it in that espresso. I know, I'm sorry, Facce, I just can't turn around this time. I know I did it last time. I lost a leg and an eye. I lost my right arm, everything, my right thigh. And I know I needed it, I had to pay respect, and I did that, so I gotta say no this time. How dare you? So you lost an arm, you lost your leg, you lost the thigh, you lost your eye. You can't come back and pay Facce one more surprise? How dare you? I can't figure you out, and I'm just gonna shout more and more. Oh, Sonny, show him the door. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna explore. It's what we do. It's Facce. We drink biscotte and espresso. Together they become one thing. It's like a soup. And what you gonna do? I'm gonna drink it and eat it every day, and I tell you, you need to come pay respect. That's what you do. And if you don't say it, how dare you? Oh, yeah, I'm almost there, Facce. I can't turn around now. I can see my house in the distance. It's right there over the hill. I'll be there soon. How dare you? You can't turn around right now. Come back 24 hours, back to the Bronx and pay respect. I can't figure it. I don't understand why they made you. Are you even human? You may be an alien like Mark Zuckerberg. I'm just wondering, maybe it's true. Look, I got one question. How dare you? Hold on a minute. I got a question for you. I saw you last week out there in the garden working on that new project. Yeah, I gotta get watermelons this year. Yeah, right. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you. You got that new watermelon project going, right? All you gotta do is put one more watermelon seed in the ground for the year. You're done, right? You can't forget about the watermelon seed. Turn around, go down to the street, come over to Facce and pay respect. I can't figure you out. Sonny, what do we do? He's not even responding anymore, Sonny. I don't know what to say. I think I scared him off. I think I did. No, Facce, you didn't scare me off. I just got off the exit, almost home now. Told you I see my house over the hill. And while you're screaming, I'm just pulling up, grabbing the mail from the mailbox. Yeah, I gotta go see what's there. Bring it to my wife because I haven't been home in a few days. Been driving home from the Northeast, you know. I didn't know you were in the Bronx. I'm sorry. I didn't get the wire, the memo. Maybe next time you should let it out on the social media channels, on the Dick Facce show. You gotta let the world know that you're there in the Bronx and waiting for respect to be paid. And you're drinking your espresso and then you're dipping your biscotti. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You singing a song, really? You can't do that. Sonny, they're using my likeness. I don't play along. I don't like when you make a song out of the Facce. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm calling my attorney. His name is Rudy Giuliani. He's doing a great job for the press. No, seriously, he is getting nothing done because the left wing is so freaking fake, the news. How dare you? Whoa, 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 whoa. How dare you? Whoa, 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 whoa. That'll be dropped tomorrow. The How Dare You song. Holy freaking cow. Whew. Tom, thank you for asking me, because my mind only goes places when people ask me to try things like that. And honestly, I was a little nervous at first. I was like, I can't think of anything. Like, how dare you? I'm like, first, and then all of a sudden. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're on the way to San Diego, right? You gotta go. Gotta get there before the morn. If you don't get there, they're gonna say, oh, I'm sorry. We're sending you back to your homeland, to Kenya, with your friend Obama. That's right. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna go back with Obama to Kenya and pay respect to Obama's pop who's buried there in Kenya. You're gonna say, oh, look, he became president, even though he couldn't, because he wasn't born here. He was born in Kenya. Yeah, they made up a fake birth certificate that tried to make it seem like it was the real SHIT. You know, I wasn't gonna say it, because we don't do that on this show. But I could think of the rhymes. Maybe you heard it, even though I didn't say it. You should have, because that's how it works. Look, I'm gonna twerks. Oh, it's really bad. How dare you? Hold on a minute. I can't figure you. You didn't give Dick Facce a record contract on the first How Dare You song? Why was Jimmy Iovino not calling into the Real Talk program right then, saying, Dick Facce, we got to give you a contract, greatest singer of all time? I know. How dare you? Hold on now, man. Sinatra got nothing. Are you kidding me? You get Facce in there. We're singing the classics. Oh, yeah. You got the world on the strings. Look, gold records. You put me in the studio. You say, look, I got a yo-yo in my hand. Friggin' platinum. Are you kidding, Facce? When Facce gets up there, it's multi-platinum records. I could go up there and not even say a word. I could just go up there and say, how dare you? Multi-platinum double digits with a triple on the top. You can have emeralds. They're putting an emerald on yours. They're like, oh, Facce. Facce came along. And he was like, oh, we're going to go in there. And when he got in the studio, his voice melted the world. They told Sinatra that we don't need his music anymore. Yeah, they kind of left him a note in heaven. Look, Sinatra, you were good for a while. We enjoyed you. You did a good job. But there's a guy named Facce. Hold on now, man. Frank Sinatra. You don't know who Dick Facce is? How dare you? Hold on now, man. Sinatra, you saying you're the blue-eyed guy, right? You can't use those eyes. You can't put them ears to the telegraph system you got up there in the heavens. And pay respect for the Facce. Sonny, Sinatra's not paying. Yeah, baby blue eyes. He's not paying respect to the Facce. I know. I offered a biscotti. He doesn't want it in heaven. He says they don't need biscotti there. They have unlimited supply. They've got a guy makes a biscotti like that. Sinach, he says he's sitting there, Sonny. Check this out. He's there. He's got an espresso, right? And he just closes his eyes and goes biscotti in his mind. Pooh, he's in his freaking hand. But it's not like the Stella d'Oro. It's not a Stella. No, it's a real deal. It's the original Stella. Stella's up in heaven, though. See, look, hold on, man. You got to understand. Everybody that was good and created great things on Earth, they're up there, right? So when Sinatra asks for an espresso biscotti, the original make of espresso squeezes the espresso. Yeah, I know, Sonny. And then the biscotti is piping hot, made by Stella d'Oro, the real Stella d'Oro. I'm not talking about the store-made brand now. I'm telling you, Stella d'Oro's up there, right? And just willing them for Sinatra. So we can't compete. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you what, the people on Earth, they just got a front page, front story, front row seat to the Facce singing. I'm sorry. Next album, triple double platinum with you're going to put something on the outside of it. I know it. I know you. You're going to put something on the outside. Look, I put some sort of frills there. It was triple double platinum. You don't put anything else on triple double platinum. You hang it on the freaking wall. What are we doing here? Oh, guys, we need that.
What are we doing
needed
here?
that.
Holy cow. This guy's out of his mind.
Me, yeah.
You can order your How Dare You gear. Many of you have, and you're awesome for doing it. If you really like Dick Facce, you order the Hold On a Minute t-shirt. I got Hold On a Minute t-shirts. Let me ask you a question t-shirts. The How Dare You mask. So when you're like, oh, hi, Timmy, and you turn, they're like, you just look at them like this. When you got a How Dare You mask on, you just go like this. You look at them like this with the How Dare You mask on. And they're like, that's what you do. And then you're safe from the evil of the world. So that was crazy, wasn't it? How Dare You guys, out of his mind, right? I mean, I love him, but he's out of his mind. Let's be honest. Crazy. I'm going to play you something. I got it all locked in and ready to go for you here. This right here is something. If this is the right thing. I think I put the same thing.
See that bright brain?
That wasn't it. Here we go. Is that it? No, this isn't. So guys, I do have another premiere for you later on between shows that I'll get together for you. I guess I know I had. Maybe I just didn't put it in the right place. This is a song called Deep Dive that I think is super cool. It's going on the next album. Just dropped it, or I tried to, but I guess it's so weird. This thing my keyboard shuts off. I don't even know how. It's like you have to push hard for this thing to go on and off. I don't know. Always this thing is off. Something's messing with me in this house. All right, here we go. Maybe because I was talking about that stuff the other day. Who knows? Here we go. Let's see if I can rock this out for you. So guys, this is a song called Deep Dive. I hope you enjoy it. What is that? What's going on over there? All right, so I got rid of that. We're good to go on that. Because I want to keep this and see what it sounded like. was ripping on that now. It's a New Year's Day. It's a new year, yeah. We can't wait to put the last one in review. And I can stew for a long while. And I choose not to. I wanna bring some light through. And I wanna show you that we can get away. We can get away from the pain, from the hate, and from the fear. Just come near, don't fear. The lightning's coming down, and I'm seeing, I can see it all coming round, flank me from the side. I don't care, I'm gonna ride into the fire. I'm gonna hang from the high wire. I failed cause I stopped trying. There should be kind souls out there, but I can't find them anywhere. Just in the way. It's up to you and me. Do we stay or do we go? And do we show them the power of the light within me and you? And I'll show you it will come true. Cause there's nothing stopping me and you. Stop me and you. Nothing's going to stop me, no. It's up to you
fight. Cause you have the right. They push us out of sight. And I'll go all night. It's up to you and me. It all starts with you and me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Ridiculous jam into improv. Vocal live song.
the craziness of this show. Pamela, I'm glad you found your cable. I'm glad Sandra's digging the music. And Sandra, so just to give you a little background, every single thing you're hearing, I did live in the moment here. Everything, I mean, there's occasionally I'll play you songs that I wrote. I've written a couple hundred songs. But then outside of that, every night we write at least one song, usually 2 to 3 songs a night. And I'm going to give you another example. This is one that I dropped yesterday. This is yesterday's release, okay? This to me, let me see which one I have here. I got so much stuff. I just put out my first album in 13 years on the 1st of the year. And it's the 26th of this month. I'm putting out another one in 5 days, okay? It'll probably be available for you guys by the 5th of February. I'm going to be releasing one album a month this year. 13 albums, on every single album, at least. This next one may have 30. I don't know. I have so much stuff to play for you. This right here, let me just share. Okay, this is what I dropped yesterday. It's called Symphonic Truth. And the reason I called it that is because the lyrics, just listen to what I'm saying in the moment. This is stuff that happens in the moment, and we channel here. That's what we say, okay? I only learned that
Writing's
word
not that easy.
a couple months ago from Sabrina Rayanga, and she was on here. She said, "You're channeling." I said, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, you're connected." I was like, "I know I'm connected, but I thought I'm just connected to the light." She goes, "Yeah, you are, but that's called channeling." I'm like, "It is?" She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." So that's what I've been doing for 757 days is channeling. And I connect to something that we all have access to. I'm really, really connected to it now, guys. And when I'm in the middle of playing a song for you, or if I'm in the middle of Facce, and I know that the game or the whole point of this is to try to have a good time and get away from the negativity, to live in the light, to find the positivity within every moment. And when we do that together, magic takes place. And with that guitar in my hand, with Facce, with this microphone here, just even moments when we do this and we talk, the moment is filled with so much possibility. And I look for it constantly. And to me, it's always going to be in the light. It's never going to be on the other side. So we connect to it and we play music and we have some fun. But when I'm in the middle of writing a song in real time, the best way I could explain this is I'm literally seeing into the future. Not much, just a couple of seconds. And I'm hearing what I say, I guess. That's the best way I could explain. I'm actually hearing myself sing it. Does that make sense? I think that's the first way I've ever voiced it correctly. I'm hearing myself sing it in advance by seconds. So I'm in the middle of playing something and everything you hear me sing, I heard before I sang it. And that's why I sang it. There we go. And it's like this. I'm rolling in it in a moment and I'm hearing what I'm saying and I'm singing it. I'm hearing it and I'm singing it, hearing it and singing it. It's that quick. Okay. And you have to be willing and able. And most importantly, not stop any of the progress. You cannot get in the way. You allow. So this is me allowing.
Rick was born in 2014. He was diagnosed
Wake up and smell the sea coming through the window. And I see the birds fly by. I can dream of summer days where nothing's going to stop the imagination of the young world. We're so poisoned, my friends. We're poisoned by the lies that they spoon feed us every day, and some choose to eat it and ask for more. But if you're like me, you see, what's truly right for me. And I know it can't be you, and what you stand for, 'cause it's against the light. And I just can't stand it now. I see the world fall down. Yes, it's resounding hatred. It's just bubbling over through the days and into the night. So we join here and we pray in our own way, and we laugh and we sing and we cry. If necessary, just let it out. 'Cause that's what it has to be. Just remember that the answers are not inside a book. They're in your moments. And if you dig within, you find yourself in there, and don't listen to the naysayers, no. 'Cause they don't know, no, they don't know. They don't know what you're made of, and so don't you. Are you ready to dig in and show them? 'Cause I'm over people saying they think I can do. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show them. 'Cause only you can stop you. That's right, and only you can stop you. Are you going to listen to them? Are you going to be true to you? What I intend to do every day, my friends. Until it ends. Wow, they're dropping like all my frames all of a sudden. Crazy. What's kind of nuts is I literally was, shouldn't be dropping any frames. We weren't dropping any frames prior. Let me quickly play something else here because I have to grab this phone call. Here we go. Alrighty. I'm going to make something up for you guys in the moment. Let's do something. It's a Friday night. Feeling right. I've got to try to bring the level up for giggles, but also something melodic and beautiful, okay? So that's some fire right there that we get into. Great awakening to in the house. Joni, how are you? Oh. Joni, I hope that wasn't anytime recent, and I hope that you can find a way to the light here with us. You know, something that is always tough to understand, but I know that obviously there's that moment. It is getting to that moment where you can want to end the beautiful possibility of life. Getting to the point where you could say to yourself, it's so bad, I don't want there to be a tomorrow. The thing that I have a hard time with when it comes to that is it's the decision that makes it easy in the moment, but what is actually more profound is when you realize in the future, and it's right now for you, Joni, it could be right now. It could be now, it could be 20 years from now, but at some point you have this gratitude. It envelops you. And you have a gratitude for that moment that you were willing to or able to drive through it and keep going and find your happiness, because everybody's happiness comes from something different. You need to tap into many things, fail at a lot of things, uncover good people, bad people in the process in order to really hone your skills, hone who you are, in order to understand what's best for you and how you find a piece of happiness, a slice of it. But I'm so thankful you're here. And I hope that I can continue to keep reminding you there's always something exciting about tomorrow. At least you know there's going to be a real talk show. And I'm going to put it all out there for you. So show up. If there's any way in the world that you could let that be the driving force. You know what? Tomorrow, Mark's going to go out there again without a script and give us 4 hours. And we're going to have fun. And maybe that's enough for you to just not do whatever it's going on. And something else should bring you that. So you should think about other things. But again, so I always hope people will just leave it in their calendar. You know, we have these calendars that we have on our phones every day. Ding, 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 ding. Mark Pires Real Talk is live. Oh, that's right. It's live every day. I can't watch today, but I know it's live. Just knowing that the show is here, just pouring light out at you is important. And when you find the show and you start to realize that for the last 757 days, I've been just doing it. I've been sending light at you. You just didn't know me yet, but I was doing it. My mission is a world mission. It's to reach you. It's to reach every single person out there. When I hear about the racial differences and I hear about how they stoke the fire and gaslight in order to get us to hate each other, divide, all the stuff they did very, very successfully this last 4 years, when I hear that, it frustrates me beyond. Because I'm here to remind everybody that we are one. We come from the source, and then we come into this life. But guess where we go afterwards? Everyone wants to call it a name, but we go back to the source. And when you're in the source, what are you part of? You're part of the source, I'm part of the source. That means we're one. We just look different here. We have different emotions. We have different ways of thinking about things, creativity. But we are from the source, therefore we are one. So when you start dividing us into different categories and you start saying that this one's better than that one just because of their skin tone or whatever, you lose me. Because your skin color doesn't matter. It's the color of the light coming out of your heart. That's what I want to see. I want to feel it. And if it's positive, if it radiates and it makes me feel it like the sun, you are my best friend. I don't care what your skin color is. This is my problem with society today, is people care about skin color. And it was all, honestly, the craziest thing, it was politically based. The original, it all was politically based. Everything was politically based. All of our problems in history are politically based, and that it stems into the societal breakdown. And it's if you think about that, it starts at the top, and then they just let us absorb all of the negativity that comes down along with their decision making. But I'm so thankful that you're here, Joni, and I wish. Great Awakening, I totally wish. Washington, D.C. is not sovereign land. It is a foreign entity? What does that mean? Or is that because he took over? Because I think that at the end of the day, this is over. You know, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. And when our buddy, when Donald J came out yesterday, he's like, look, the office of the former president of the United States, that was kind of the end of it for me. When the Trumper says his newest station is to create the problems and continue the same mission from the former president of the United States. White flag, guys. White flag, you know. Yes, I can. Great Awakening. Absolutely. In fact, tonight we're doing phone calls for sure. It is an hour and 45 in. I mean, I'll take a quick call now if you want to call in, buddy. Hold on. I don't know how I could do this. Let me see. Actually, I think I could do it very easily. Give me one second here. Give me 1 second. Where is my original backdrop here? I got rid of the backdrop when we got this green screen thing going. But let me find the background. Is this it right here? Yeah. Okay, so. No. Let me see what I got here for background. Yeah, I could do it here. And like I said, and I don't want to, here's the other thing. We have to be careful in my program because I don't want to talk about stuff that can get the show deplatformed. Like, I'm not interested in that, you know. So the other day we had someone wanted to call in to talk about all this. And I'm like, guys, they're pulling everybody down. This is the One Positivity platform. Actually, I'm even thinking that right now. Let's not do calls right now. This has been a good show, all music. I don't want to get into politics. If we start doing that, we're going to be in trouble, guys. This is the one show where we can come and we could be in the light and we could play music, we could laugh, we could have a good time. We could still, around the bend, talk about these things. I could do my Trump shows because they're already there. But we don't want to risk these people pulling the show because, you know, they no rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason at all. If they don't like something, they pull you. You have no recourse at all. You're done. And I think you can't put another show on. I'm pretty sure that's the way they work. So, yeah, I know the truth has to be spread, and I'm doing it through the face swaps, but I can't do it that way. They're pulling everybody down. And my way of fighting back is being the light and reminding everybody that regardless of the garbage that's going on out there are ways to see through it. But I have to be the positivity, music, and comedy. That's where we go. I was realizing that. I'm like, I got to step away from even all the face swaps because it just wasn't getting us anywhere. I did so many and they didn't win it for us. And now I'm not going to do him on Sleepy. Like, he's just horrendous. I fall asleep when the guy talks. So I'm like, kind of done. Maybe I'm just not burned out, but just kind of defeated when it comes to doing the face swaps with Trumper and everything else. So I'm kicking back. What I'm doing is this. Sam, how are you? No, buddy. See, you don't get it. Sam, you don't understand. I've been live for 757. I'm never stopping. But if they try to deplatform me so I can't reach you guys and I can't get you away from the negativity, you lose. Trust me, you lose. So I'm actually doing the responsible thing here. I believe 100% in the course of the direction of this country that we lost. But it's not my responsibility to throw everybody's theories out there and then get deplatformed for it. I gave the current administration to the frickin' day of inauguration to make this right, and we have a sleep sofa there. He's there. He's changing everything. Everything's been signed, and he's pulled it all down in a week. And there's no like, oh, tomorrow this is gonna happen. No, tomorrow. No, it's over, guys. It's over. If he didn't get into the Oval, that's one thing. But he's freaking there now, and he's signing stuff, and it's all changed. So I can't lose my platform because I want to sit there and hem and haw like they did for 4 years. I won't do it. I'm a person, this is the one thing you should know about me. If you guys don't know about this about me, you're learning about it the first time. I talk about things once and I move forward, typically, okay? I don't continue to beat it down like over and over. And tons of people out there making money doing that. That's not me. I'm showing up here every day to live in the moment. And in the moment is not living in the past. What you guys want to do and talk about is the past. It's over. We are here right now. It is January 26th at 1:50 p.m. in the East Coast. I'm freaking living this second. And if all, you should respect that. Because what the hell good is it to sit here and be pissed off and like angry because I didn't get my way and the truth didn't come to light? I spent a year speaking the truth here. Nobody freaking saw it. Go watch the Donald J. Trump show, all 35 episodes, if you want to see the truth. I don't need to talk about it right now when they're deplatforming everybody. I did it for a year. It's all there in the playlist, guys. So, Sam, go and look at the playlist. If you want to watch content on ripping down the sleep sofa, I did it all. If everybody saw that, he would have gotten 15 votes from his family members, and they would have been 2 from each family member. He's the worst candidate in history. I did the best job ever ripping him apart. And just go look at the face swaps. Go look at the 35 episodes of the Trump show. Look at the daily face swaps I did where all I did was call him Sleep Sofa Joe and Bumbling Biden. Look, he's a Joey Futon. Are you kidding me? Poopy pads? He wears a double diaper, Sam. You know, so I did it for so long. No, I haven't. I don't look at it anymore. I haven't, Great Awakening. I haven't. I just know what I'm seeing is they're ripping everybody down and just for speaking the truth. I speak the truth here, but through the light, through positivity, through music, and I still get my point across through all those Trump episodes. They're there. Now, Wages told me they can't take you down they can't take that stuff down once it's there. Or maybe they can. I don't know. So I don't want to risk any of it. I have no interest in risking it because at this point, I actually like the way the process of the show the last couple of days has just been, let's forget about it all. Because what the hell good is it to sit there and talk about it all the time? It's like I don't know. I listen to a lot of different things, but this guy's in office now. He is the president of the United States, and his freaking Kamala Chameleon vice president is going to push him down the stairs. It's going to happen. But nobody came out. There wasn't some sort of thing they're going to rescue and they're going to take him down at the guys. And and this whole idea that but it's going to happen when they do this. No, it's over. It's over. Like, why couldn't everybody realize that? Like, as soon as the guy became the president and the chameleon became the vice president, that's freaking checkmate. Like, we're hold on now, man. So she's vice president, he's the president, but there's still some sort of tactical assault coming? Hold on now, man. So they didn't do it in the 2.5 months from the November 4th to the friggin' today, right? But they're going to come out of the blue in April. No, they're coming in June. No, they're going to come in April. And John F. Kennedy's going to come off. He's coming on a bull, in the back of a bull. Look, I'd love for it to have happened. You know? But how? See, this is what I don't understand. I don't want to even get really fully into it. But like, he's not the president. Trump put out a thing yesterday saying that he is the former president. I mean, this is stating the obvious. Trump puts out a new thing saying he's the former president, and Biden was inaugurated as the president, but he's not the president. And Trump is still the president, even though Trump just said yesterday that he's the former president. Like, guys, I don't know. And I know that you could keep doing these things. Like, no, but it's a ruse. Oh, he's just saying that. But really, he's in like Gibraltar right now. Like, guys, he's probably playing golf right now, trying to enjoy his life because everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. Not us, but everybody who treated him like crap this entire year. 4 years. They all suck. Nobody gave him the truth. Nobody gave him the opportunity to speak the truth. He did so much for this country, and all they did was crap on him. And now this freaking piece of garbage is within 4 or 5 days, Keystone Pipeline. You want to go back into the Paris Climate Accord when we've got the lowest carbon emissions in history? Why? Well, because your son got $1.5 billion of assets from China. And now you owe them. Now you owe China. That's the bottom line. He owes China. He owes freaking Putin. It's over for America because that piece of garbage got in office. And so the thing is for us to sit here and say that there's also something, they're going to take it down. The guy's in there destroying America right now. Whether you say he's the thing or not, he's destroying America right this moment. In the second that I'm trying to live in the light because I know I have no control anymore, I did everything I could for a year and built this amazing empire of face swaps against that piece of garbage who can't say 3 words without the word black coming out. He calls his wife Joe, forgets everything. He just talks about record players. He said the N-word twice. I have it on episode 29 of The Trump Show. You want to go watch that? Yeah. Yes, there you go. Great Awakening is the only one that's saying something that's accurate. Like, the people are the only ones that can stop the communism. That's it. The problem is right now, for some reason, they're cheering it on. They're cheering it on wildly. Yes, I feel so safe sleeping at night now that the sleep sofa's there. Why? Because he's napping until someone puts another document in front of him and says, sign here? Oof, guys. And here's the craziest thing about this, guys. I'm here trying to do the other thing because Biden was inaugurated at 11:43. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean, I also saw that he had his hand on some crazy looking Bible. Like, look, nobody in the world is going to say anything to me about him being, not being the creepiest guy on the planet and literally is a piece of garbage. Yeah. 2 presidents at once. Not at 11:43. Constitution states at 12. 2 presidents at once. What does that mean? So he was inaugurated, though, and Trumper didn't go. Trumper went to Florida. Look, I feel bad for the guy. He got sledgehammered every single day for 4+ years. He took it. He responded sometimes. He probably shouldn't have, obviously, because people just gave him nothing but crap. Nothing can stop the light. Pamela, you're right. And this is something that happened when I realized this was going down, guys. You know what? I'm going to play it for you because I hope you understand why I get passionate about it, but also why I have to be smart. Like, I can't go around being the guy who's going to go, oh, I'm going to go there and get my platform pulled down just because I'm being an idiot. Like, no, it's stupid to do that. These people have no rhyme or reason behind what their actions are, and they're pulling people down for speaking truth. I speak truth, but through the light, and it has nothing to do with politics. Because when I go there, first of all, look, I'm angry now. This is the whole point. It's no good getting the positivity guy to get angry because what the freak is that going to do for us? Like, oh, now look, he's just like every other guy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm putting this on right now because this is going to build some fire for me in a positive way here. Ready? I'm not signed in. How dare you? Let me do this. This right here is called Shadow of Winter. And I rocked this puppy out just the other day. And this will take us back into what we're really here to do, which is to connect and play music and laugh.
See that bright?
And do all the other good stuff. Check this out.
Put great writing to work with Grammarly, your personal writing assistant. Grammarly can rewrite full sentences to make sure your message comes through.
Time I open up my eyes, someone's holding me down. The truth can't find the light of day. I'm a prisoner of my own device, and I can't get away from their lies. Every time I open my eyes, I feel the pain, a generation of hate. So I wait, and I hope there will be a light to take us out of the darkness and to the sunlight. It's so bright, yes, and it's worth the fight, and it's worth going to do it all night, yeah. No use to get up and scream. Ain't no waking from this dream, and nothing's what it seems. That don't mean a thing. No, it don't mean a thing. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna bring everything. You'll see, I'm going to sting back. It's hard to come back. No lead, no turning back. No turning back. Everything falls down. Everything falls down.
Shadow of Winter. Ready? So guys, this is really mellow here, but I'm going to play it for you because this came out of the moment as well. 3 days ago. This was Renee Woods sent us super chat and asked me to play a song called Love You Like That, which I've never heard of in my life because I'm a songwriter. I don't usually play other people's music, but I will if I know it. Don't know it, so I wrote this.
like the way you stare back at me. I love the way you smile. I love the way the light of the moon casts on you as I walk on by. I love you like that. See you through a reflection on you, and I feel my heart flutter. I feel you through the walls with your energy, filling me up. I love you like that. Can't go through my days without hearing your voice, and I can't go through my life without holding your hand. Waiting for the sound of the rain falling down. 'Cause you look so beautiful in the pouring rain. I love you like that. I love you like that. I love you like that. Walking down along the shoreline, looking for a sign that tells you you're gonna be okay. And I see you there. Profile as you stare out to the sea, watch the sunset falling over me. Oh, I love you like that.
What? What just happened? Did I just shut off? What is going on here? Hold on now, man. Wow. Guys, they're shutting me down. What are we doing? What are we doing? All we're doing is playing music right now. What, did they catch up to all the stuff we were talking about before? Let's see, I shut off everything. I got nothing. This is a pull. They're pulling me right now for some reason. Why are they kicking me off the air? It's unbelievable. So let's see what is going on. I'm being buffered off the air right now. Holy cow. Guys, look, I'm obviously getting kicked off. I will see you tonight. Okay, I will be back just in case they do kick me off, which it looks like they're going to kick me off here. I mean, I'm just a gradual. It's what's weird is. Okay, yeah, it's a complete drop. I have no idea why. I don't think we said anything that was too over the line, to be honest. I'm going to just sit here until they kick us off. Whatever. We'll keep going. Here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to just play. Even though you can't see me, I'm going to do some funny faces, and then you'll be like, oh, at least it's funny while they're trying to kick them off the air. I don't know. Any of those come through? And guys, that was with me saying nothing. That was with me saying nothing. It looks like it stopped. We should be good now. They're like, let's just give this guy a warning real quick. All right, we're good now. Let's play something here and see if we can get them back on our side. Yeah, if I get cut off, don't go anywhere because I think we're okay now. That shouldn't be on, sorry. Let's try something here. I think we should quickly take 2 seconds and make that look a little better. Let's just see what we got here. Where did I put it? Here we go. There we go. That's good. That's a little better. Beat seat, we can't really work with at the moment. I don't know where the hell it is. There it is. Let's see if we can get that to look a little better. I doubt it. Is that any better? Not really. It's the thing is you have to like tweak all this stuff, and it's hard to do it. It's really tough doing this. It's not like easy to do this stuff. Wait, hold on. Maybe that's something. You see all this? You're trying to get the background. There we go. That's at least a little better. I don't know. A little better. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we could come up with.
for the answers to find their way to me. So I open up my heart and let the words come crashing, crashing into me. When the waves always take me down to the ground. I pray and I find it. I say what I need to get by to tomorrow. I know there's no one still. Well, they shouldn't do it. And if you only found the way you could, you wouldn't smile. The world won't let that happen. No one knows they want you to cry. They don't want you to survive. Oh, let's make it difficult for them all. Don't help them up, let's make them fall. And it's the call. It's been the way throughout time. They say the cream rises to the top, but I think their soul must drop. How great is it if you can't go on? Had so much here, but nothing there. You don't care, but one day you'll stare the maker in the eye, and you'll say, this is why I did what I did. And he'll say to you, or she'll say to you, I'm not good enough, not good enough. No. You can't fool yourself. You can try. There's no way you will survive that one. No, you will. You'll come to an end. And when it's said and done, whatever you've done to give back to the one true cause, the one true cause you've been given, and you must find within. Don't forget your moments. They always take you out of it. They always make you feel gaslit. Oh, you can't get away from the lies. No, you can't get away from the narrative they pour out. And if you choose to look away, they'll just close you down, censor you, take you off the ground. And we can't let every voice disappear. Above all, I think that's The biggest thing I fear. They don't care, they don't care. That our First Amendment rights mean nothing because they're a corporation and they don't think they really abide the Constitution. How about your human constitution? You don't seem to have one of them. No, you're just one of them, yeah. This world needs a fair shake. It needs a fair shake. Patriots to step up and do the right thing. But we sat here and we watched as all the truth came out, and they just looked the other way, looked the other way. You gotta sleep so far to take your naps on and change everything. It's like Castro's in the West Wing. Oh, I wanna swing round and round and round. I wanna listen to the sound of my anger swell. Oh, 'cause you can never tell who the good guys are, and even if you can, no one cares. They don't listen, no, they give them the pass. They give them the pass. They think you're crazy and they won't take them to task, no. It's the responsibility of you to deliver the light. I don't know. Just improvising something. Sometimes it's good. I don't know if that was any good, but you just never know until you re-watch it or until I listen to it again at some point. Anyway, guys, we've been here for 2.5 hours. This is part one of a 2-part show for this Real Talk program. My plan is going forward to have a show late morning and then a show every night. If I could do it, it'd be good for this world. I find that a lot of times people in Australia or people from somewhere else in the world have a hard time catching my live show. And I don't like that. I want to be able to reach everybody. So I'll be here twice a day. And hopefully you guys can spread the word and we can get more people to join tomorrow. I'll be here probably around the same time. Maybe noon. Maybe we'll do 11:30 or noon every day. But I don't know. I'm going to be letting everybody know in the messenger board on the YouTube page. So if you subscribe and ding the bell on YouTube, you will be notified when I send one of those. And I'm thinking around 11:30 or noon each day would be a good time. But let me play you one more thing here before we call it a night. Or not a night. This is what I'm used to saying. I've been doing this for 757 days. Saying the same thing every single time. Anyway, let me go back to the main screen here. Oh, taking a stroll. How dare you take a stroll? You going to take a stroll with COVID? You can't take a stroll with COVID. No. You got to stop it. Drop it. And go back inside. That's what they told you. It's Fauci. The Fauci told the Facce. The Fauci told the Facce. I'm like, look, you can't tell the Facce. What are you doing? How dare you? You know what? I got to play you guys a How Dare You clip real quick. We need to laugh. Okay? We need to laugh. This right here makes me laugh every time. How dare you? Vornado. Oh, yeah. This thing is really loud. I'm sorry. It's just too loud. I can't deal with the fan. It's a heater. freaking cold in this basement. You'd think by now I'd graduate to a freaking real studio with heat. No. I'm in a basement with a freaking heater pointed at my Facce. How dare you, heater? Vornado. How dare you, Vornado? You gonna spray your heat in my Facce? When I'm trying to do a show, you're gonna disrespect me like that? How dare you, Vornado? I can't figure how Vornado can do such a thing. Let me talk to the manufacturer. Hold on now, man. Yeah, who am I speaking with? Oh, hi, Carlos. Yeah, this is Dick Facce. Yeah, that Dick Facce. I appreciate you're a big fan. Listen, I'm here right now, okay? We're trying to figure out what the frig is wrong with your product. It's so stupid loud, right? It's spraying the heat right in my Facce. I'm unplugging you. What is the deal? You can't give me a whisper silent version? You can't give me one that bakes the entire basement and I don't feel a friggin' thing? How dare you? Hold on a minute, Carlos. I'm sorry. I know you're a fan. I didn't mean to jump on you, but how dare you? How dare you represent the product who's gonna blow their Vornado all over my Facce? What is it supposed to stand for? Tornado? Oh. Well, why didn't you put it on the box? X like tornado. You can't tell. Sonny, why didn't you tell me about the Vornado tank? How dare you, Sonny? Carlos, give me a minute. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I'm talking to Sonny. You know Sonny, right? You watch the show. How dare you, Carlos? Talking to Sonny. Give me a minute. Sonny, I'm talking to Carlos. Give me a minute. Carlos, look. I'm here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about this? I'm trying to, do a show, right? It's 6 degrees below zero in this friggin' basement. But when I turn on your Vornado, it shoots my head off. My face and head move at another 1 degree trajectory. Because of your Vornado. It's too powerful. You can't give me the whisper silent version, Carlos. What, Sonny, hold on. I'm on with Carlos. Carlos is helping me. He's with the Vornados. He works for Vornado. Sonny, give me a minute. Carlos, I gotta turn my back on Sonny. He's rude. Let me ask you a question. Because you're there. You're at the freaking Vornados, right? When are you coming out with a whisper version? You're not coming. You can't come out with a Vornado? It's a whisper version? Vornado, what are you doing to me? How dare you? Wait, hold on now, man. I can't give you an ID like Vornado, and you take it from the Facce? I'm calling my attorney. We're gonna trademark. How dare you? Hold on now, man. Carlos, you're gonna take my Vornado? Sonny, he's a thief. Carlos, he's trying to steal my friggin' idea. Vornado, whisper quiet, bake the basement. I know. Get me espresso. 2 biscotti. Sonny, you got me too. Carlos, sometimes Sonny, he doesn't share the biscotti. I'm trying to get a deal. I got a deal with the Senate. They're gonna send me an extra case. They're gonna send it out the back door to the factory. I'm gonna have biscotti for the rest of my days. How dare you, Carlos? Don't cut me off when I'm talking to you. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to tell you something. You're not such good when it comes to customer service. You need to pay attention. Facce has a thing to say. Okay, hold on, man. Vornado. Patent pending. I already got it done while we're on the freaking phone. Yeah, that's right. They're attached. My attorney was watching. He told me, gave me the little text. He said, Facce, it's done. We already got the freaking trademark. Patented. Patent pending. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Carlos? Hold on. Carlos! Sunday, he hung up on me, son. He's gonna steal my Warnado idea. Get the attorney on the phone. How dare you, Sunday? Give him a Scotum, freaking Express. I need to dip it. He's gonna steal my Warnados. How dare he? Oh, guys, Happy New Year.
That was the first one of the year.
That was a very special How Dare You guy for Happy New Year.
Warnado.
How big you want a Vornado? You can't call Vornado and get Carlos on the phone. Hey, Carlos, it's Facce. What are we doing? What are we doing with your Vornado? Did you make the Vornado yet? Because if you did, I got an injunction just waiting. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to give it to you. Just ready. Just waiting for you, okay? Not the biscotte. Joni, you can't get a good biscotte to dip into your spice? How dare you? Hold on now, man. I can't get where you.
Like, that's my favorite stuff about Facce. She'll just be like, and she's like, what the hell is this guy done?
Let me ask you a question.
I think the coloring looks pretty good today. I'm realizing this is because we had some help yesterday. Klosik was saying the color was off. And I think we're pretty close to the, close sort of to the color that the background is. It works today. Happy New Year for sure. Yeah, look, anything that's better than a COVID-29, it's going to be here till 1974. 2974, something stupid. They said it's never going to disappear. It's going to be here forever. Yeah, so we got that to look forward to. Thanks for coming out. So I'm going to end today's stream with what I think is a really beautiful song. And it is called, I'm looking, I may want to put something else on here. All right, here we go. I think I may have ended yesterday's show with this. But again, I will be live later on for part 2 of day 757 in a row.
Took a long walk just the other day. All alone because it's cold outside. I wonder where the sun is gone. It's a day I've grown fond of. It's long December. This cold and long December. I wake up and it's shivering night. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause this December blues, they got me down, and I can't wait to shake them off and find the sweet sound of the birds chirping out my window. Spring can't come quick enough, 'cause I can't stand the snow. This long December's got my number. He's got
That is a tune right there, my friends, my family. We will be back later on for part 2 of the Real Talk Show. That's right, guys. The show will be probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Give me 5 hours, and I'll be back 6 hours. I'm coming on at 8. I just made a decision. 7:30 or 8. Okay, guys? So, hit me early. We're rocking out for another 2-3 hours tonight. We did about 3 just now. I mean, we have 12 minutes. I almost feel like we should hit 3 before we go. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow? What, are you kidding me? It's just it's daytime here. I'm in the city. I'm in the Bronx. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll show you where we are. Because I'm in the Bronx right now. Give me a minute. Oh, look at this. Oh, check this out. Look, I just wanted to go into the city. I'm just sitting here on the patio. Look at my view. Oh, look, I have this beautiful view to the city in the background. Look at that. So nice. I'm fantastic. I'm there in New York. That's the park, the Central Park right behind me. I'm in the Bronx, looking at the freaking city. These are all Bronx shots, okay? We're in the Bronx and all these. Not really, but let me see what else. I found a couple others. Let's just look at them. Let's take a look at them together. Ooh, check this out. Look, guys, I'm in Los Angeles today. We're in LA. Woo, it's cloudy in Los Angeles. Whoa, I don't need to see any cloudy Los Angeles. You saw this one yesterday, right? Oh, it's too big. That's Egypt. We'll do that one later on again. I gotta get a better version. What else do we got here? This one was interesting. No? You know what it is? The quality's not there. You gotta get super high quality or else it just doesn't look very clean. This one was interesting. Check this out. Same thing, massive. We're not gonna mess with it. It's gonna mess with the screen. Let's go to, this is our other scene. Actually, so with that in mind, we could fix the other thing. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Where did his background go? This is so cool, guys. I gotta thank Anna for giving me the idea. I was like, I'm gonna buy a Jackson Pollock background because someone was like, you know, you're a fun show. You should have like a background that's like a painting. And I'm like, I mentioned it. And Anna goes, no, you should get a green screen. And you can change your background all the time. I'm like, what? What, you could do what? She's like, yeah, get it. And then I got it that night. And guess what? It came the next day or 2 days later. And we have it now. So this is the other one. I really like this one. This one I really like. Ready? Let's see it. It's now time of day that I think this one works. You know, it's starting to get a little cloudy outside. We have a little snow dropping. Oh, you know what I should get is some snow. Oh, that's what we're gonna look for, is some snow or something like a real video backdrop we could put on. Because our bit the other day was how they don't turn on all the lights in the Freedom Tower. Do you see that one gap over there? Like, what are they doing? You guys can... Unbelievable. What are we doing here? So actually, I gotta say, I've been working on the tweaking of this. I think it looks pretty solid. You need to do Tokyo so you can do a Godzilla attack. Wow, guys, check it out. Here in New York City, you call me put a dime bag in the park. I want to get my cut. All right, I gotta grab this, guys. I will, hopefully, I gotta let this go for a second. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I don't know what to do here. Give me a moment. Hold on. I'm gonna walk away. Hold on. guys, I'm in New York City. Check it out. Look. Holy cow. I tell you, the green screen looks pretty good, guys. It's not bad. It's not bad. So guys, officially, I'm going to call it a day. I will see you this evening for the night show. And like I said, this evening is not going to be a 10:30 show like usual. It's going to be at 7:30, something like that. I will alert you if you go to the message board and you just type your information in there. Someone jump in his chair and play the guitar. They should have. Absolutely, someone should have done that. But I will be back later with this backdrop for part 2 of the Real Talk Show. So, Bex, my friend, and Hilly Billy, and Joni, and Joanna, and Trish, and let me see, I'm scrolling through. West Wind! Woo! I should have said West Wing. I should have said West Wind instead of West Wing. Would have been hilarious. I think you said that. Would have been really funny, actually. Anyway, Trish, everybody else, really appreciate you. If you're still here, thank you for hanging out with me for the first day show in a while. And like I said, be back later for another one. Until then, it's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. Love you guys. I'll see you later. 5-hour countdown. A little less. It's Real Talk.